Guys, you're welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Titiola's family, the Arrowolos family.
And what's the name?
Titilope.
My name is Olasukomi.
So,
T Ola.
yeah.
You're my own.
But babes, it's been a while anyway.
Yeah, it's been quite a while, and I think we took the break because we needed it.
Yeah, we needed to do some organization and everything. But yeah, we are back. But guess what, beautiful people? It was our 3 years anniversary last week, Tuesday, March 21. That's the cocoa. Let's just know the
How
date.
can you not remember the day?
It was on Tuesday, babes.
Good.
It was on Tuesday.
Lovely.
So we are here with some amazing, beautiful content for you, just for us, talk about how marriage has been so far. 3 good years, Ife. What do you think?
It's 3 good years of grace.
So
3 good years of learning.
Yeah.
Decades ago. And 3 good years of more.
More.
So, more.
That's a good one. That more reminds me of Tiola when they say
More for good. I don't even know if you want more.
More or it's
we
good
want
more. I don't
So,
know.
yeah, but all the same.
So guys, we have some amazing questions that we'll be asking and answering. And I feel you guys can really learn 1 or 2 things. Thank you. But if you are new on this channel, ensure that you do what? You like and you subscribe, okay?
And don't forget to share with those people that will love this kind of video too.
Yeah. So let's kick it. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Ready.
Motivator.
Ready.
I'm not ready. My bed, come on, my bed.
Let's be serious for our people.
I'm a Christian brother.
All right, guys. So the first question we have here is:
This your phone is beautiful, Sha.
What do you think is the most valuable lesson you have learned during your 3 years of marriage? The most valuable lesson.
Are you going to answer first, or I should answer first?
You answer first.
I see 3 years of patience.
Okay, so that's the most valuable lesson.
Yes, I learned patience more in marriage and every lesson, but I see the power of unity, like a team playing, more in the relationship. Well, when the scriptures say, 1 will chase 1,000 and 2 will send 10,000 to flight. I see it really working magically in marriage. So marriage has been 3 years of lessons.
That's good. Aww. Okay, so for me, the most valuable lesson I've learned is friendship. It's very important because, they say marriage doesn't change you. It's only amplify who you are.
Exactly.
So a lot of different characteristics. The good part of you will be amplified. The bad part of you will also be amplified. But the cocoa of it is, when you're friends with your spouse, you can always find a way to come back again.
What's the meaning of cocoa?
Most important.
Okay.
So I think because we're trying to keep it short and simple. So let's go to the next one. What has been the biggest challenge you have faced as a couple, and how did you overcome it?
Wow, coping with differences, coming from different backgrounds. I think when I I remember COVID period, and we got married, and then after how many weeks, you say you want to go and greet your mother. You want to go back home. Which home? I was like, but it's fair now.
That was because it was just dawning on me that it was forever. And COVID was just COVID, no going out. I was just saying this one person, don't you? Please, can I go and see my parents? But that was quite funny, though.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. But then I think one of the things that I might learn to address the question particularly is that we're 2 different entities coming from different directions. I work somehow very abnormally at night, and then I just married somebody who doesn't want me to get out of the bed in the middle of the night. So it was a difficult thing. How would I be productive? So when I'm in the bed and my head is thinking here and there, and I want to start working on all of those things, and this person is busy using hand to check if whether you are even facing me, backing me, you still bring down your hand to see is so come still there, like I see I will disappear. Well, I understand I'm the only one you have got, but then what are we talking about? We are 2 different people and we need to manifest life in different ways.
Okay.
So that's standing on the second question. So what do you have to say about the second question?
Okay, so for me, I think the biggest challenge, I was a question. So the biggest challenge for me was our long distance because we just got married in 2020 March, and within a year he has to travel. That was in 2021. So we're just trying to get to
Yeah,
know each
that
other,
was the
go back to
biggest,
the
actually.
normal routine because COVID happened, and then now COVID is over, pregnancy came in, and he had to travel. So it was the biggest challenge for me because of trying to communicate our feelings. Sometimes I say something and it doesn't get what I mean, what it might take it another way. Then there will be need for me to start explaining myself. It was really a challenging moment for me, going through life as if no, I did have a partner. But it is what it is, and we're here now.
Yeah,
We're grateful.
I didn't intentionally totally miss that. I was trying to keep everything short because that actually was my biggest challenge. Staying out of home and not being with my wife, especially when she needed me most, and pregnant with my first baby. I was not there to experience
it's
the
true.
delivery. So it was
Really a lot on us. It took a turn on us because.
emotional.
Sorry, babes. I mean, okay, guys. So we have our next question, and I think I love this one. What are some of the most memorable moments you have shared together so far? Memorable
moments. Quite a lot of memorable moments.
I think so.
I love the initial time, and I say, guys, our wedding date was perfect date. It was the last Saturday, then COVID lockdown. So I had a very long time honeymoon. So the memorable days were the days we spent indoor, and got so good. God provided everything. In fact, I don't have any bad memory of COVID. My sincere apologies to those who were seriously affected, who lost their families, and our sincere apologies and condolences to those who passed, who lost loved ones. But then God just, I don't know how to explain it. We're indoor for days and months, but then
it's okay.
I enjoyed.
Okay, so memorable moments for me were also going out. I think I have memory. I don't even know because
So you didn't
we have different memories, like good memories. So it's hard to really pinpoint. To say this one is the most memorable.
You should enjoy the moment when we went on boat ride.
Yes, I love that one. We went out on a boat ride on the water. It was really nice, like relaxed, and I love that. Then I also like when I cook dishes and to come out to try it out. And some are very horrible, and it doesn't have a choice, and it'll be like, let's eat it. We'll eat it. And some are very.
When you say for better for worse, so those are part of the worst part of the food. When you go in, you have to taste
some are very good. That both of us like, wow, So it's like that. Then I also like when we do things together. We run a photography business in UK and videography. So when we go out for jobs together, the part of he's handling this and I'm doing that, but I really love that actually.
Thank you. Just so you don't forget that I'm not running business, it's you that is doing business. Yeah. I'm an assistant, I'm a student here.
Okay, I'm the one that is running the business. I'm the one that is into photography. So most time, but because of his expertise, I need him to chip in one or two things.
Yeah, it's something I have passion for, so I'm ready to do anything more for you to thrive. Okay.
Thank you, baby. Okay,
so memorable moments. I remember one just now, shooting that movie.
Which one is that?
The movie Triangle.
Yeah.
Very memorable, yeah.
In Nigeria, we did that. You could check that out also on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on this channel.
So what do we have? We have, how do you keep the spark alive in your relationship?
Spark.
Man, let me start that one.
Yeah, how?
Friendship and laughter. Oh goodness, we can. We said I'm like the best person I would love to have near me is Ola, because we just start talking, laughing at each other, odd things that we can't even say on camera, but we just find peace and friendship and then laughter.
Exactly.
That's one thing to keep this.
So things to keep the spark alive: intimacy.
Yeah.
When you say intimacy,
that part
for
is
those
very
that
important.
understand, it's a ministry that must never fail in marriage.
Very, very important.
Pataki.
Enjoy it, explore, but we'll keep it simple like that.
For now, yeah.
Okay, so
don't forget I'm an innocent Christian boy, so we can't say much on camera.
All right, so we have, what advice will you give to newlyweds or couple just starting out in their relationship?
3 years of my experience, I think one thing that comes first is understand the principle of marriage according to who established marriage, which is God. So you have to understand that God is the bedrock. So you have to holistically follow that roadmap. Respect husband, honor the wife, do not do what you are not supposed to do, and do all that you are supposed to do. After then, we can now start doing the humanly this thing of being patient, enduring, trying to understand deliberately one another. It's not easy. You are looking at me. I can see your face. Yeah, you can see your eyeball, your eye white. I see you are looking at my face. I know it took me sometimes to of course, to understand some aspect of you and how strong you are and how unbreakable you are. So, any which way, once you understand one another, it's just like you, like any other of your friends. If you're a female, your female friends, your male friend, you guys live life of friendship and you don't have issues. If you bring the same way you have foundation of friendship in a marriage, the sparks will always be there. There's always something to gist about. There's something to laugh about. Sometimes, gossip is part of the things in marriage. Anyway, it's just like you whispering to yourself because two have become one. So anything that she tells you, it's gossip. It's not, I don't think it's a sin. So it's just a normal thing. Just talk about it, but ensure that as you're discussing anything, have the mind of Christ, and you have a lot of content, and the sparks will keep sparking like spark plug.
Okay, so for me, I have two things to say. The first one is, have friends that are each other friends. For instance, my husband friends are my friends. I intentionally work on that because it helps. So it doesn't look like when he's talking to his friend, I feel left out or I feel like I'm in a competition. So when he's talking to a friend and I know it's a social call, I can easily jump in and say, hey, move, can you, just like that. So it really makes it very easy. And it makes it easy because people can also come to our home to visit and it's like an exciting time. It doesn't look like a work for me that, I need to be a good wife like that. No, it looks like a relaxing time. So that is it for me. Then the second thing, I think this one might be a bit controversial, but I just need to say it. So I know that when people get married, they always say, oh, no third party, it's just you and your husband, it's just you and this. Then a lot of people go through different issues that they can't talk out and they don't even have the solution, so they keep arguing over it. So I think for us, one thing that has actually helped us, they will always say that have someone that you can report your other person to, or have a leadership that both of you respect. So whenever we are going through a phase that we feel like we can't actually resolve, we don't even understand, there is no way, this one is angry, this one is angry, so we need an intermediary person. So we just sometimes take it to like maybe our pastor, not even like a pastor, not any kind of pastor, our pastor, like a father to us, both of us, that we can listen to. So, and in honest, that has been so helpful, so therapeutic for us, because whenever we just talk about some of this, we always come back to, you know what, I didn't know that this thing was wrong, I'm so sorry about this. And before, immediately after talking and everything, you even know that something happened.
Yeah, and when the matter on the bed.
So that is it for that. So let's go on. Okay, I think this is it. What This one can be a long one. Let's go.
What are your
future goals and plan as a couple?
Okay, you know what? For this particular question, we're written it, but we don't want to keep this video longer.
Yeah.
So watch out for another video
On that. Thank you, babes. That's good. So how has your relationship with each other families changed over time? Oh my goodness. Should I go first?
Yeah, go. I think it is your question.
For us, it has been so. I say something. We are so blessed. Like God has really blessed us in that aspect. My family are like Ola's family. Ola's family are just my family. If you see me with my in-laws, you don't even know that I'm a wife. I'm so free with my sister-in-laws. I'm so free with my mother-in-law. Like my mother-in-law literally pamper me. Like when I'm going, she pampers me. She cooks. I don't do anything. I'm just sitting and she's just like, no. So I've been so blessed, and I am so blessed. I need to say that loud. Then for Ola, so how is your relationship with my mom and my dad?
And I'm going on the way I determine the kind of food I enjoy by me. She will be thick here. I don't go by. Ola kilo veje.
You're mimicking my mommy.
Ola ini wala sha.
Ola me. My mommy book about that. Ola me.
And I have a room in the house too. However, some people came and they wanted to kidnap, but those people, I know you are there in vacate my room.
So that is it. God has really blessed us in that aspect. We don't have unnecessary age.
Yeah. Everything happens seamlessly when you are on the same track with God, you know.
Yeah.
So
It
God
makes
has been
it just
faithful.
work so good.
If you admiring this particular aspect of it,
trust God on it and pray for it. Yeah.
Pray for yourself. And
okay.
God will help you and help us too.
Okay, so what are some of the things you appreciate most about each other? This is what I like. I like words of affirmation.
I appreciate the fact that right now the camera makes us the same height, but you're actually shorter.
Really?
All right. I appreciate your brilliance, your intelligence, your kitchen skills. Yeah.
Wow.
I've never been intimidated outside with any kind of anybody's kind of food. You understand? The way I don't know, that department is settled. And you invest quite a lot of time there, and sometimes I have to drag you out of the kitchen. Yeah, you know, they say a way to a man's heart is to his what. The stomach is the closest place to the heart, and one of those places anyway. She's been and food for, we have two kind of foods anyway. Food for the table, which is one I've talked about, and there's another kind of food is food for the soul. Food for the soul. Me.
Maybe let's just keep it that.
So let's keep it that way for now.
Okay, so what are some of the things you appreciate about each other? Number one, my husband is very amazing in something. I still told him some days ago, I said God cannot put a burden that you cannot bear. So come, meaning he's very good in handwork. Like something there's something wrong in the house, maybe with the tap or with anything, I can easily just call him, babes, there's something they want you. He's always the first person to call. If I go to after God, when I'm missing the road on Google Map, I'm calling him. Allah, I don't understand. I'm sending him the link. Tell me the road immediately. When we need to fix something, you know, he's just so good with that, and that I really appreciate. Then another amazing thing I love about him, sometimes it's gonna be challenging for me to keep up, is his quest for knowledge. Allah, it's on that when he's seeing this, is fast he's already looking at Google, trying to know. He's always updating his head. So the issue there is that sometimes I have to keep match with that. He's always like, do you know that? Have you done? I'm like, oh my goodness, you know what, I think we're just two different people. I think he has come to accept that anyway, but I really like that about you.
Thank you very much. I feel humbled right now.
Oh sure,
it is what it is.
All right, so I think finally, guys, so this is the final question. How have you grown individually as a result of your marriage?
Well, I think the growth has been collective, and also of course, when it is collective, it means individually you also do some, we evolve. And for my wife,
Speak for yourself.
all right, for myself personally, it has helped me, move to the next ladder of life.
As a father.
I've grown from as an individual, single, to a married, and then from there it moved me to an higher level of being a father. First I was a virtual father before I was a physical father. Anyway, to fatherhood, and then becoming a real husband who of course will have to lead a territory, and then that brings some level of maturity, and then that's an individual aspect of it. And the way things happen, the way you address issues, and outside also has been, because it comes with a different experience, because like I have a micro society under my roof that I manage, and then it helps me understand the dynamics of other things out there. So as an individual, I've grown spiritually too, and because this is a spiritual assignment, and then you have to be spiritually alert, and then to be able to handle things. So I need to be on the frequency, to be updated. Let me use that word, to be updated, for you to, as an individual who is a leader in the home, before you can then. So marriage is that ground that gives that, and that platform for you to take up this responsibility and then deliver love.
Okay, so for me, marriage has helped me to grow because it's pushed me a lot. Like, it keeps pushing me and telling me you can be better. Ola is someone that Ola always wants you to go for the next thing. Babe, you've got this right. Yeah, I think you can proceed now. I think, what are we doing next? What are you doing next? There's always a next thing for you to do. So Ola has helped me to discover hidden potentials in myself. Some things I always feel like, no, I can never do this. Husband will challenge you. Teacher, with fights and everything. If you say it codedly and you're not getting it, I know we turn it to 5, but you can wake up in the morning. How can somebody wake up and instead of you to say good morning and like, babe, that thing that you said you'll be working on, when last have you visited it? And I'm like, Uncle say good morning, and I'm like, I'm busy with this, I have to take care of it. Like, no, but he always says something which I hold on to. He always says something like, I don't want it to be like it's just me that I'm progressing. Then in the nearest future, say, oh, after you got married to Sukomi, your life just like, so it doesn't. So he's always looking for every adventure to ensure that I am growing spiritually, I'm growing mentally, I'm growing physically, and I'm even growing physically.
Yeah, I can see the cups, the KB, and the. Can we just finish this video here?
No, don't let us be rude to our audience. Okay, guys, so this is all we have for you today. And be expecting more. And this time around, guys, we're gonna be consistent because
yes, we'll be consistent, and then we'll be giving you more content as it is. So, but then.
Once again, this is the Arowolos family, and we are glad that you are listening to us. We hope to see you in our next video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We love you.